have your current position. I just hold out to the perfect condition. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna harm you like an animal.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Blake Kors, and I am just about to go through a shoulder and tricep workout with you guys. And just wanted to give you a build up to where we came from. About 6 weeks ago, I earned my IFBB Pro status at the Canadian National Show, winning the overall in Classic Physique. And now I'm 6 weeks out for my pro debut at the Toronto Pro Show. So super stoked for that for you guys. It's gonna be a brand new series. So I'm gonna take you guys through some training, some nutrition, some supplementation, kind of my style and how I do it. And also from my coach, Patrick. Going to show you guys a little bit of bits and pieces from him because he is super knowledgeable, and hopefully you guys can get a lot of good info out of this, and I look forward to sharing these next 6 weeks with you guys. So I'm a little late on the pre-workout today, but I'm going to sip on it kind of intra. It's 1 scoop of the Pre-HD Ultra and a half a scoop of the Elite, and I also have a scoop of the Kriya HD in here too. So I am an HD muscle athlete, and if you guys want any of their awesome products, you can use my code. It's BCourse at checkout. Save you guys some money and get the best bodybuilding supplements on the market, bar none. So basically, just like to get the rotators a little warmed up for my shoulder workouts. Nothing too crazy, but some of these little guys, and then I go into like my heavier pressing. From the heavier pressing, I really focus on kind of side laterals, and yeah, just hit every angle possible for the entire shoulder. And it's important for me because it's a weakness of mine, so something I want to put a little bit of extra volume, a little bit extra work into. And it's sort of a combination workout of my own style, but also some influence from my coach, Patrick, as well. So it's gonna be a little bit of a mix, but kind of take you guys through methodically why I'm doing certain movements, sort of the rep range, set range, and the amount of volume that I push through. It won't get crazy heavy because I'm not the strongest guy in the world, but hopefully you guys can get some cool tips and tricks from this one. So this is the Viking Press. Pure Muscle and Fitness has, like, if you guys don't already know, the craziest equipment in the world. So I'm super fortunate to be able to train here. This one is my legit favorite for any kind of pressing movement. And basically what I like to do is get heavy on it. Start with lightweight, work my way up. I do like feeler or feeder sets or whatever you guys call them, but it's like 5-6 reps, nothing close to failure. And then build that up until I'm at a working set where I can push it to failure. I usually do 2 or 3 sets depending on how I feel. Yeah, this is working set number 1. Essentially, I want to get like 6 to 8 good reps. And if I feel like I can get more, I'll increase the weight. And if I feel like it's like trying to move a freight truck off of me, then sometimes I'll pull it back and try and squeeze a few extra reps. This will be working set number 1 of potentially 2 or 3.
I set a fire to the night, just to watch it burn. I think you're fighting 'cause I see, just to make it hurt. I feel the flame so I can take it higher. Gonna set a fire to the night.
Woo.
Had my feel, playing it cool. You won't see me playing a fool. Only so much I can take. You push too hard.
I usually try and get the heavy shit out of the way. Enjoy myself, a little relaxation after this. Whew. So after like all that standing and pressing, I needed to take a seat. So I head over to this thing right here, a couple steps over. And this is a classic, just light fitness shoulder press. It's something you can probably find at any of the gyms you guys train at if it's like a commercial gym. And this is just to get extra volume, like get done with the heavy kind of pressing, and then move over to this and try and aim for like 12 to 15 kind of rep range. And I always kind of break the shoulders up into, the 3 quadrants. So the front, side, and the rear delt. And then I just exhaust them completely. So start with the front, go to the side, end with the rear, And then today we're gonna do some triceps too. Classic physique originated in 2016, and I met Dorian Hamilton in 2015. He was training at the same gym as me, so I approached him. I asked him, you know, what's this competing thing all about? And he said basically had one of two options at the time: was men's physique or classic physique. And you know, 2015 is 6 years ago. I didn't have like nearly the size that I do now, so it was a bit of a daunting task to do classic, but I always knew that that was kind of where I wanted to be long term. So when it came out, I did my first show in 2016, and I've done 10 since. So been a little bit of a journey to get to the pro card, but that's kind of what it's like in Canada. I mean, it's not easy anywhere in the world to get one, but up here it would seem to be even harder, I guess. Another personal favorite of mine in this gym is this Atlantis Lateral. I find like it gives you control of the angle you kind of put your delts out. So for this one, instead of going straight out and kind of crunching with the traps, I like to go forward a little bit and out. Gives a nice little squeeze here, takes the traps out of the movement. And yeah, usually do a lot of volume here, like 4 or 5 sets, and just get a real nice pump going. This one, like instead of a drop set, like to extend the set, I like to just shorten the range. So do as many as I can full range. When I start to burn out a little bit, it's just these little kind of pumps at the bottom, and it extends the set, and it also just like a lot of partials. It just hits the muscle harder and harder, and I find that this one in particular, or just like dumbbell side laterals, it's a nice addition to the end of your working sets. So side laterals are the thing that obviously gives you that rounded cap delt look. So in my opinion, it's most important to train with volume, and to bring that fullness to is just to hit it with lots of volume, and sometimes short rests, extended sets, stuff like that. So that last one I did about 5 sets on. For the front delt, it's usually 3 to 4 sets max. And then we're gonna do some more volume work. So it's more like 12, 15 rep range with the dumbbells this time, just to give it a slightly different feel. And then that'll be it for the side, and then it's off to the rear delt to finish it up. Another really like cool piece that they have, and it was just a handle, but these things are always like, if you use the rope one, it's always like slightly off than the leverage, like you're pulling with the one arm more. Pure Muscle Athletics actually sells these on their site, and I picked up one for my dad. He's got a home gym and he loves it. I love it. Relatively inexpensive tool that if you have like a cable machine, I use it every time I train triceps. Watch me. Watch me. For triceps today, I'm only gonna do 3 exercises. Typically everything I do 4, major muscle groups I do 5, but because I'm training them on their own day as well with biceps, I'm actually getting like 7 working, or 7 exercises and a shitload of working sets in for arms. So today is like a lighter volume day. This is like the extent of kind of like heavy that I get with the arms, because I think it's more important to like connect with them than to just try and push all out. And then after this one, just do some nice little slow tempo squeeze stuff, and then do a little bit of posing, a little bit of cardio, and then get out of here. So it's long days in prep, like 6 weeks out. I spend a little over 2 hours sessions in the gym, and then whatever cardio I got to do on top of that, and then posing on top of that. So it quickly becomes a full-time job when you get close. I used to balance it with like a 9-to-5 job, and that was a nightmare. So I'm really fortunate now not to be doing that and to be able to put more time into this. And that was a big difference with last prep, is just having more time, having more commitment to this to be able to get all the requirements in and really push myself. So this will be a top set for this guy, and then on to the last one before all the other fun stuff. Okay, so that was shoulders and triceps. That's the first time I've ever shot a YouTube video for training. So hope you guys enjoyed that. It was fun to do. And now I'm gonna finish off with some posing, which I usually do post-workout. And then after that, I'm gonna do 30 minutes on the Stairmaster and call it a day. So just wanna give a shout out, Big 3 Media. She's gonna be the one editing every video going into the Toronto Pro Show. And every video is gonna be a little bit different. So if you guys are watching this one, it's just the training session. Next one, I'm probably gonna be doing a full day of eating. And then from there, it's just gonna be something that you guys wanna see every week leading up to the show. So thank you guys for your support. If you can subscribe, that would be awesome. That way you guys won't miss any of these videos leading up. And I love to do this kind of stuff. So if you guys are, looking to see what I got going on, please follow me, like and subscribe, and catch you guys in the next one.